This is DJ Clam Slam, issuing a horrified emergency report. A massive maelstrom has emerged 5 miles from Cyrenus. The ships in the area have evacuated who they can, but this is an unexpected threat. It's left most of the town's population trapped on the floating city. And even then, Cyrenus is the breadbasket. If Cyrenus falls, so does the rest of the sky. I can see the winds getting stronger. They're beginning to tell the island apart, and oh god, the bugs are emerging. I've never seen so many of the Scapelli swarm. The Citadel Armada hasn't arrived yet, and I'm not sure when it will arrive. Hold on. I have received word that there are a few teams of adventurers inside the Maelstrom as we speak, but once one of the airships carrying them exploded and the other flew away. All of our hopes rest on those adventurers' shoulders. So yeah, you're going for a Maelstrom, and after several floors and 2 sessions of going through the Maelstrom, you land down and you get a feeling this is the final area of this Maelstrom. This is the final floor that you have to clear and maybe get TPK depending on how this goes. You land on this floor and you see this manta ray looking thing that's flat, just this gooey manta thing sticking to the ground of the floor. And you don't literally see this. This is non-diegetic text, but the audience sees as these giant letters pop up. Vorantra the Ravenous, Guardian of the Ulkton Maelstrom. And then, as we just start the session, everyone roll for initiative real quick.
Oh my god, wait, Casey, you should actually give it a boss bar.
Yeah, that's too much work.
Oh, reminder, everyone has an advantage on initiative. Oh, I got a nat 20.
Okay, what's that add up to?
25. You also got a nat 20, Nikki?
No, I just yippied your nat 20.
Oh, I heard me too.
Oh, I
you
yippied.
me too from that.
I have an audio processing disorder, Casey. Stop being ableist.
I got a 21. I just realized I have advantage on initiative anyways. I have super advantage on initiative now.
Yeah.
I'm missing initiative from Arch and Jasper. We're missing Nikolai right now. And I think
16 for me.
I think Alex went to go get food, so we'll just deal with that when Alex gets back. So first in the initiative is going to be Callie. As you've landed in this big boss room, there's cannons all around, and there's this tiny little manta over here. What you want to do, Callie? You guys sense like you can just see the JoJo danger menace letters floating around this manta. Do a Steve Irwin impression.
I don't actually know what Steve Irwin sounds like. I know he's Australian. Boy, that's a big fucking manta ray. Yeah.
I like how it's orange.
It is orange.
Hey, you guys want to hear something that's gonna upset you?
What?
These pillars aren't centered. These like little walkways. Because the grid is even, so they need to be too wide.
Well, actually...
No, I counted it. I literally counted.
Well, fuck it. Well, fucking Mr. Nobody did a bad job building the boss room, okay? Yell at him.
Fuck Mr. Nobody.
Yeah, for real. Oh, Alex, what's your initiative?
You
have advantage.
I have advantage.
Yeah. Because of my rapier of warning.
Alex in the initiative.
Cool. So I can very clearly tell that this thing is dangerous and going to attack us, right?
Yeah, it's like you can hear the bot. It's like, actually, I don't want to encourage the soundboard that was being shown off before the session started, but you can hear the prowler sound effect as this thing appears, and it's just like moving towards you, and you can feel the heat coming off it. Something about this thing's off.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just attack it then.
Awesome.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. I will make my attack roll. So one of them was a 12, and then the other two were 12, 16, and 27.
All three of those hit. Roll damage.
Really? Okay.
He gave an evil giggle. Careful.
It's okay. Where are my d8s? There they are. There's one of them. Where the fuck's the other one? There it is. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So let's see that. That'd be 44 mix of piercing and force.
Okay, so you slash it 3 times, dealing a ton of this thing's health. But as you slash it, you just see it kind of vibrate and shake as it grows 3 entire size categories from having been stabbed 3 times, and it just is now grown underneath you and is kind of like trying to, and you're like, it's running under your legs and wrapping around you. This goo monster that you just stabbed a bunch.
AC, do not hentai monster Callie.
I'm not going to hentai monster Callie.
Okay, good. Well, that's action, bonus action. I'm just going to move or no, like there. That's my turn.
Why'd you make a hentai monster?
Yeah, why did you make a hentai monster?
You can fucking make a hentai monster.
Casey, the first, like,
Okay,
one of the
okay,
first
totally
words you
hentai
used to
monster.
describe it was gooey.
Gooey and gooey like a Pillsbury cookie.
I stole this from Super Mario Sunshine. That's my defense. MMX is
I
out.
noticed.
Which is Japanese.
That's like the horniest Mario
Hold on,
game.
that's super fucking racist for this.
But that's where
So-
hentai comes from.
Yeah. There's a lot of American vor hentai. I guess
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
true.
legally hentai.
Well, it's
but
not
the definition-
hentai, though.
That's not-
Yeah.
But why do you know that?
I will be going into a rage. Wait, what are these things? Well, I don't have hands, so I guess those actually don't matter to me.
Yeah, those are
You could
Um,
fire one with your tail.
You think
Evan?
so?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, MMX is smart enough to figure out how to start a cannon.
I really like the term start a cannon because that implies that, like, I don't know, my brain is like imagining like a pull start, like a lawnmower, but for a cannon.
What do you think the wick is on there for?
This
And that's like a
mana ray
higher-
is really big.
It's growing
Yeah,
in
it's
size
growing.
every
So
time
you
it
would
gets
have
hit.
seen me hit it 3 times, and it get 3 times. Well, not 3 times as big, but it grew size category.
You have
Well,
got
I would-
2 by
I
2
would
to-
like to
five,
leap
five,
onto his back if he's this big.
Okay, you've jumped onto the goo monster's back.
And I raged
hmm
before I leapt onto his back, and now I'm gonna beat him up.
Oh no.
Okay, roll to try and beat up boss monster.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
There are many
Ooh.
worse things that happen.
I did, in fact, also roll a natural 20. Jordan, you
Okay.
passed this down on to me.
Let's go.
Yippee! Which means I get the privilege of rolling 2d6s.
Yeah, great sword damage.
One of them is a 1.
No.
I can't believe I crit just to do a whopping 12 points of damage.
Let's go!
Okay,
Literally,
but I
my
do
worst
get-
attack did more damage than that.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay,
So how many
I
have-
can
Are your other attacks?
attack 2 more times.
Roll to hit.
Oh fuck.
This time I got a 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
11. My non-crit was 1 point less damage than my actual crit. I fucking hate it here. Okay, my last and final attack will be what is 6 plus 8? 14. Does 14 hit?
That does hit.
Ooh. But his mana rate is getting real big.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, Casey, I forgot about my
Oh, I rolled a
dagger's
1, so it's
ability.
an 8.
It has to make a
8 more
wisdom
damage.
save.
I'm going to say, I'm just going to. What type of damage does your dagger do?
Well, it does normal damage. It's a wisdom save
Right,
to
right.
become frightened.
I'm going to. So the monster that I've retooled into this is immune to being frightened. I don't think this thing has a brain.
Okay.
I think it.
Me too.
Okay, next up
Yeah.
in the initiative is Myrna.
Like,
You
you
knock
got
on
my 8
Nikki's-
points of damage?
I got him. I'm hanging
You
him
knock
up.
on Nikki's
yeah,
head,
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
hear it like echo.
Yeah, this is
If
true.
you knock on, that's knock back.
What did you just say?
I think it was if you knock it, knock back.
Oh.
What shall Myrna do?
Good at.
What?
Is that better? Can you hear
You
me?
sound like you're talking through
Nope,
a pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my piece of shit headphones a piece of shit. So I just gotta mute and like.
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, now you're fine.
Yay!
I can hear you very well.
Yay!
Now I can hear you
Good.
insulting Nikki.
Hey!
Piece of shit,
What?
Nikki.
I
Fucking
don't want to
piece of
insult you.
What?
shit.
Oh,
I'm probably gonna cast. God, what would even work against this stupid thing? Is it flying right now, or is it?
It's just on the ground. It's like 6 inches tall.
What if we just cast Fleet Storm on it and make it constantly prone?
I don't know
think
if
it's
it's
already
possible to
prone.
make it prone, admittedly.
Well, so I think what happens when it's
Yep, I'm here to
prone
be
is
prone.
it stands straight up.
It's like a model error.
Yeah.
I say we just cast Levitate and we just hit it and push it
Oh.
until it just falls into the blight.
Cast
What's the
levitate,
side
and then me and
category problem
MMX
for
can
levitate?
surf on it.
yeah!
I'm casting Levitate
What's the size limit for levitate?
There is
weight
none.
limit?
You,
up to 500 pounds.
yeah, except for the fact that I'm pretty sure on levitate, it's there's no weight limit for creatures,
Oh.
so you can levitate
Yeah,
a
it is
Tarrasque.
one
That's
creature
like
or one object that weighs up to 500 pounds.
Okay,
I'm reading it.
So now you've made the boss float. Let me try and figure out how this works. So it's floating now. I guess it's just actually I'm gonna say now it's like floated up to it's like around your waist instead of around your feet. It's like it's perpendicular to you now. I don't know how this helps you though.
I'm surfing on it.
I mean,
this
I'm
blue
now
spot-
floating
is
on
this
it.
blue spot just a fucking opening to the blight?
Sorry, repeat that.
Over here,
Yeah,
is
the
this just
blue,
like a gap?
blue is gap of sky. Below there is clouds and then blight.
All right,
You
so
know,
we're
what,
just
sure, I
gonna.
will say the bottom side of Varantra is purple and black because no one expected this to happen.
We're just gonna. Myrna's just gonna take her movement speed and just guide the manta ray over to the edge and just start sort of flipping it vertically so that she could just gently shove it down the gap.
Don't flip
Bye,
it
MMX.
vertically. We're
Bye,
actively
Callie.
writing it.
Okay, let me
I
think.
said prepare to. You guys got to turn
Okay.
to get the fuck off.
Okay.
I'm going to surf it. No one can stop me.
That's my turn though.
We should tame
Okay,
it
so
so
you
that we can
sort of
always
you
do
like
this.
push it away from like Callie and MMX and try to sort
Wait,
of like,
I'm
No.
on it.
No,
I'm
I'm
on
staying
top
on
of
it.
it.
okay.
I
so you're
have something
pushing
I
them-
want to do.
You're pushing your friends away. I'm not sure how this benefits.
Well,
Also,
we're just gonna drop levitation, and then it's just gonna fall through the hole like
MX is going.
a piece of mail.
To be fair, there is like all the orichalcum, like all the money is inside the boss.
Oh,
Fuck! Abort! Abort! Abort!
starts eating the boss.
Okay, it
don't know
becomes
that,
Jasper's
though.
turn.
I
Push it out Jasper's
will,
reach.
within 30 feet of myself. No.
Throw a hot dog at it.
Where am I?
Wait, where did you go?
Where did Jasper go?
Where did I go?
Dude, I need a fucking instant replay because I was
Oh,
on.
there I am. What the heck?
It was on my screen and I didn't even see what happened.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. My right click is broken on roll 20, so that's awesome.
If you want to pan, you can also do middle click.
Oh, it's just when I like right click once, I'm like trying to have my
Oh.
token move with the ruler thingy. Anyway, I will use my bonus action to use know my enemy on this thingy. I can discern its immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities, if it has any.
You can tell it's not really. It doesn't really have any resistances. It seems like I feel like you can tell from looking at this thing, it takes damage easily. This thing is meant to take punishment, but also that's the double-edged sword because like it absorbs that energy and grows stronger the more damage it takes. Also, any sort of like trying to intimidate or reason with or charm this thing will not work because again, like MMX, it does not have a brain.
What if we heal it?
Hey,
Then it would recover damage.
But would it get here?
Anything else on your turn, Alex?
I will dash.
Mhm.
I don't know if I want to do that actually. I'll just stay here, I guess.
Okay.
I'll
So I
prepare
feel
an
like-
action if it comes close.
Yeah, the ones in the back row are going to notice this is that like 79, this big ol' MNX is just growling, and then hey, where'd she go? She's actually over there now.
She's
It's
falling.
like she teleported. How'd she fucking move? And this thing is just gonna start scratching the shit out of the big ass manta, and the manta is hold on. I forgot that I wrote that I stretched it like that. It slashes the shit out of the manta. The manta takes a bunch of damage and is just growing bigger and bigger, and now it's partially enveloping 79. Callie's still stuck in the middle of this. MMX is on top of it.
No, I'm on
becomes
top
Arch's
of it.
Okay. Okay, you two are on top of it. I'd say that 79 is like kind of like having its tentacles engulfed. What would Arch like to do?
Arch kind of sees the madness that's going on. Looks to the side. I'm gonna go to a cannon.
Okay.
You guys have fun.
You reach the cannons? Alright, you can dash as a free because you rogue.
Nope, because backseat.
Well, because both.
Well, but not for.
Well, as a bonus, you know what I mean, with like the roguish actions or cunning
Okay,
actions.
like
where they're
yeah. If you didn't say the word free, that's what I would have assumed.
I can get
But
there
free
with
and plus a
with
bonus
my
action are
free.
two very different things.
I can get there with my free double movement, then bonus action dash. So yes, I can't get there. I'm gonna go ahead and just aim the cannon towards the thing for now. Or is there anything else in the room?
Does not appear. I originally had a bunch of pillars in this map, but that just made it too cluttered.
Okay, I will aim it towards the thing for now. I will hold an action to fire the cannon, so I'll prepare it to fire it if it looks like whatever plan is going on right now is going to fail and it comes back up to attack everyone. And that'll be my turn.
I think the
speaking-
plan has already fallen apart. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, kinda, because Cali and MMX and 79 are all being engulfed willingly, for some of you, all being willingly engulfed by this big ass slime monster. So that's 13 damage to Cali and 13 damage to MMX.
What type of damage is this?
Acid.
Oh.
Okay, and you get the sense that actually, I don't know if you'd be able to say that. But yeah, this thing, it just absorbs some from you, and then it's gonna grow more, because growing is this thing's whole thing. Wait.
Really did maybe not. It might not be a hentai. Definitely a fetish monster.
Yeah, this is an inflation fetish.
And a slime fetish.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, this is, I won't say what monster I have remixed into this, but it's growing and it's eating and it's voracious is what its name means. And then it becomes, oh god, we got all the fucking NPCs, and Akash counts as NPC because not here right now. Do you want Nikolai to run up and like stab this thing?
I feel like Nikolai is smart enough to not do that.
You're right. I feel like Nikolai is going to bonus action dash and head for a cannon.
If Nikolai wasn't in the party, me and MMX would literally be tied as the smartest party members.
Oh, that's a problem because neither of you are. So like these guys are gonna head up and they're gonna pull
Wait,
out their crossbows.
Casey, finish your
deal-
sentence.
MMX is still developing, okay? He has room to get smarter. I can't say that about Cap.
What? What the fuck? Listen, Callie's smart enough to know that what she's doing is a bad idea. Like knowing that something's a bad idea and executing on that are two separate things. I'm
Okay,
smart enough
so-
to know that I'm like, if I go to another hardcore show, I'm probably gonna get another concussion. Am I still probably gonna go to another hardcore show? Yeah.
No.
Well, that's
Well,
just the
Jordan,
concussion talk.
now you can get a concussion with a friend.
Yeah.
Yay, your friend's making plans. Anyway, this thing gets pumped full of arrows and grows a bit. It takes a lot of damage, but it grows a bit. As it goes back to Callie on top of the monster. Like, I feel like Callie's in a pretty precarious position because you're like on it, but it's squishy, and I feel like if you stayed on this for like 5 minutes, your weight would pull you through. Like, it isn't a very solid thing you're on top of.
That's fine. I mean, so it didn't like take an action or anything. Oh wait, no, it did. I took.
Oh, its action was to like drain you all and deal acid
Yeah.
damage.
Well, given that we can't just drop it off the side, my.
Also, at this point, it's big enough that you couldn't. It would just get caught on like the spacing.
Given
We
it's
could if we push it far enough.
Given the description that you have given us, Casey, it is so squishy that I think that it would just fall.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Stop. Fuck. I'm gonna. You know what? Oh, hey, I can reach it. So I'm going to jump down, go underneath it at the cannon here. I want to fire the cannon at its wing.
Okay. How are you angling the cannon? I feel like Actually, no. I feel like you could twist the cannon and aim it upward.
Like that.
Yeah, because at this point it is like been rotated, been like floating from the levitate hero position like that. Because it's been levitated by Mirna, this will work. If I feel like if it was flat on the ground, it would just fly over and hit MMX. But you will be able to blow a hole in it with the cannon. Oh, hold on. What does Cannon 5E do for damage? It's high, right?
It's very high.
That's 8. Roll 8d10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh god, okay. This is gonna take a minute.
Okay.
Four,
X is next step, by the way.
there it is. I have 40-10, so it won't take that long. 35. Wait, no, 35 whatever cannon damage, and then an additional
35. That'll be 39 total damage. Okay.
yeah. And then I'll make an attack with Arnaud.
Pack it, pack it, pack it.
Yeah, that definitely. And wait, did it not get bigger from the cannon fire?
Oh, thank you for reminding me to make things worse for you.
Well, I
The
just
cannon
figured.
has an X on it. Did it break?
I think that means
Yeah,
it needs to be reloaded.
Oh.
Oh, I just made
Or-
it bigger a second ago.
Okay. It might.
And the cannon is out of ammo, is why I drew an X on it.
Okay.
Hmm.
So that's 3. That is 10 force damage from Arnaud, and then he's going to fly away a little bit, and as part of my section I can now tell him to take a dodge action. So
Ah,
cool.
I won't kill your bird this time.
Yeah, and then so like how far off the ground is the funny manta ray?
I think we said up to your waist, so let's say like 3 feet up. I don't know how tall
Cool.
Callie is. But...
Callie's not very tall. Callie is 5'2".
Oh god, I was thinking Callie was like I thought Callie was like 6'2". Callie is tiny.
Yeah.
Damn, even I'm taller than Callie.
Yeah.
Like even real life Alex is taller.
Elves are short
I'm
in
taller
D&D.
than Callie. Let's
Elves are short in
go.
D&D. This is not new information.
But you're half elf with like big tough captain
And my
energy,
mom is
and you're
short.
like, and you're just like fucking Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Listen, Callie, like, I like make short characters. I either make really tall or really short characters. I never make someone that's like normal height. But basically what I want to do is Callie is going to get down on her knees so that she's below Manta Ray.
Oh, okay, I'll allow it.
Cool. That will be my turn.
Okay, next up in the initiative is MMX, who is on top of the big growing slime monster.
Yeah, MMX didn't appreciate taking acid damage from the slime monster, so he's
People
he's
do.
gonna growl at it angrily and jump to here.
Okay, the monster does not react at all to being growled at.
Well, he's still going to smack it.
Okay, roll to hit.
But
No, I crit failed.
oh,
You got 2 more attacks.
Well,
more.
actually, I think I only get the third one if I hit my first attack. But let me read this.
Oh. Lame.
Oh wait, no, I still get it anyways. Yippee! It just says if I attack with my claw using the attack action, I don't have to hit. Okay, I got a 23.
23 is going to hit. In general,
Yeah.
pretty much anything should hit. It has an AC of 6.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my
Well,
god.
I have a +8 to attacking.
Yes,
Well,
you can.
It's a crit.
Is
A
my
crit
crit
fail is a
fail?
crit fail.
So roll the damage for those 2 hits.
Okay, so Let me roll again just to see if it. Okay, I didn't crit fail. So the first attack was the one that actually hit was 11, and the next one is 10.
Okay, 11 and 10. So I'll add that damage up. And from those attacks, it's grown big enough to A, get Honesty's crew, and B, now it's starting to absorb Jasper.
When it grows close enough to me, can I use my held action?
Yes, roll that damage.
Jasper
Damn it.
watches it getting bigger and bigger and going towards him. Is like, bad dog, no.
Okay.
Down.
We
So,
see it get this
damage.
big. Do we see it the goop on like hanging off the edge, like dipping down in the edge, or is it
I
strong
feel
enough
like
that
it
it's
has
actually
enough surface tension that it's dripping down a bit, but it's not coming apart at all.
okay? At this point, can I fire my held action that is to see everything actually fuck up?
Sure, you can fire your held action cannon.
Okay, that's a nat 20 for the cannon.
Okay, that'll definitely hit. Roll damage.
So I'm
As
going to
grows,
roll
the
it.
horse size is
here
bigger,
and-
almost enveloping Myrna now.
I'm going to roll 16d10.
Wait, I'll allow it. I just like the idea of you just fucking obliterate it with your cannon shot. 82. Okay, so that's
Holy fuck.
You have sneak attack
Okay.
damage on that?
I do have sneak attack damage on that.
How do you sneak attack with a fucking cannon?
Because sneak attack don't give a shit.
How do swashbucklers sneak attack? By staring
Plus an
directly
additional
in their
31.
face.
Okay,
Because
So I
they have
feel
so
like-
much swag.
True.
so I
That's
feel
what's
like
happening
from
with
everyone
Arch.
just fucking beating the shit out of this giant thing, it's just growing bigger and bigger and consuming everyone. And then Arch just turns a fucking cannon and shoots it, and it fucking explodes. It explodes.
It
You have
pops.
killed
It pops like a
the
balloon.
boss. It pops, it explodes, and like as it crumbles apart, just this glowing orb of this crackling orichalcum just floats out of where it was. And also,
I want
someone
to pounce on it.
don't.
I want to try to eat it.
It's radioactive as shit. Also, someone give me a perception check.
I got it.
Actually, you know what? I feel like MMX, as you try and eat the orichalcum, 79 is right there, and 79 is responsible. So 79 is going to pick you up and just set you down. No, little one. Do not eat it. It is dangerous.
That's a dirty 20.
But shiny.
It
MMX. No, don't touch it. It may be shiny, but it's dangerous.
Callie, with that dirty 20, you can see that hanging out by one of the cannons, just kind of leaning on it, is Mr. Nobody. And like as you notice him, he notices that you've noticed him and just does a little golf clap. Very impressive, very impressive. You killed the Guardian. Now I can take that orichalcum back to Shimmer and make it into fuel and keep these cities flying. You must be real proud of yourself.
I guess you could say that, yeah. And while I'm doing that, I'm bonus action transferring my hunter's mark onto him.
Okay. You now have a hunter's mark on Mr. Nobody.
Cool. So what exactly is your role to play here? Why are you... Well, I guess we know why you're... Why show your face now?
Why not? Why not? Listen, all I'm here is to remind y'all before you get out of here of some of those offers I made. Y'all stand. I can destroy Shimmer. I can cure your illness. I can do anything you all want. So come on. What is it gonna be? Last chance.
How exactly do you plan on going on about these little destructive rampages?
I intend to do these things until I don't have to do them anymore.
And What does the destruction of all the islands? Is that when your rampage ends?
This is not a rampage. I've only really had anything to do with about 3 of the destructions. All the cities have fallen because of poor maintenance, or war, or starvation, or all sorts of things. And even if I wasn't around, the others would fall too. Inevitably, I'm just speeding up the process.
Can I use Know Your Enemy on him?
Sure, you do that know your enemy to study. And as you do that, never mind, I'll do that other thing in a sec. So, like, as you're, like, studying, like, trying to scan this guy, it's very hard to tell what this guy is. You feel like he isn't totally there, like he's half stuck between here and somewhere else. He's like a ghost, like fading in and out. You feel like any physical attack you did on him would just phase through completely, and you aren't sure. He doesn't seem to have any vulnerabilities is the problem. And as you're like studying, as you're like looking
Does
at
he
him,
have any resistances?
I'm gonna say he's immune to like slashing, piercing, bludgeoning of non-magical, all of that.
Cool.
And as he's like monologuing to you, like 79 is gonna like whisper to MMX, "He's distracting them. He's distracting the captain, little one. This is the moment to strike while they are preoccupied. Do it, little one. Kill our captors," is what 79 is whispering to you, Neki.
Is it telepathically?
Telepathically.
Okay.
You've been ordered to kill Red and Blue over here. They don't even have names.
Not Red Tark and Blue Tark.
MMX is a little scared. But I guess MMX will pick them up with his tails.
Arch, I would back
Okay.
away if I were you.
That's the Mr. Nobody, and he's like, okay, I was planning to head out of here pretty soon.
As he says
Anyway.
that, I'm cracking the light of dawn and using it on him.
Okay. So you crack the light of dawn, and like, can you roll the damage for that?
I need to look up the spell really quick. Hang on. 40-10. I can do that. Where the fuck did all my D10s go? Need a better system for organizing my dice. Okay. That's and 17 radiant damage.
Okay, you crack this dawn on him, and he just fucking explodes. You just
Hell yeah.
I feel like Jasper, with your know your enemy, you get a sense that he might be able to reform from whatever magic he's made out of later, but you get the sense, Jasper, oh, that just fucking blew him up. We don't have to deal with this guy for a while.
So does my
Damn,
hunter?
Kelly, you killed the shit out of him.
Does my hunter's mark end?
Let me double check how Hunter's mark.
I accidentally sent the description in the chat, which works out. So it's if a target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, then technically either then it loses it loses the mark.
Yeah, I'd say you blasted him to 0 hit points. He gone. He gone.
Callie wipes the dust off her gloves and goes, "Well, that man was causing a problem, and
yeah,
I sought to fix said problem. He's going to kill thousands to help him."
And as you're saying that, we cut back to you. How's MMX? You've grabbed them. Have you attacked the guards?
I'm trying to grapple them with my tails.
Okay, so that's
both of them.
strength from
Do I
both
see
of them,
this?
Right?
Yeah,
I feel
off the
like
edge.
how it comes out, just timing, is like Callie, you just chuck it and you blow up Mr. Nobody, and then you turn around wiping off your gloves, and you just see MMX being super naughty. One of them got 20. Did that guy get
MMX.
out of the grapple?
That guy is not grappled, yeah.
Okay, so I'll move that one ahead. You've got 2 grappled, and like, honestly, seeing this is gonna draw her fucking rapier and say, "Put my man down."
What are you doing, MMX? Put them down.
MMX is gonna take the one that's like in his tail and hold him like really close to the orichalcum ball.
I'm blowing the whistle.
Oh damn!
Oh,
You blow the
no.
fucking whistle.
I wasn't gonna put him in the ball. I was
How
just
would
holding him right
How
next
would
to
I
it.
know that? How would I know
I
that?
stop. I hold it up to the ball and I stop.
Okay, I feel like this is. We'll deal with it after, but this is. You're like
I have
that's
a hostage. I have
the
a
whistle-
hostage.
The whistle
too
is
late, the
thing
whistle's
that's
already been
Pavlov
blown.
Dog into MMX. It's like the memories of torture. So like, I feel like MMX just feels betrayal, and like MMX, as you hear that whistle, you just hear 79 like in your head, like, see, they will cause you pain, they will hurt you, they cannot be trusted. Kill it, kill him, little one, break his neck, tear him apart.
I feel like MMX just starts thrashing.
Okay, so MMX is thrashing, and
And
does
the
that deal
dude-
any damage to this guy?
I feel like he may or may not pass into the orichalcum ball a couple times.
I'm
As I'm just wildly flailing, like with him in my tail and everything.
I'll
Can I-
say for the sake of simplicity and not causing more problems, you don't throw him into the orichalcum, but he goes very close and he's just being shaken away. And I feel like I don't want to do this, but Honesty is gonna run up and she's gonna fucking stab you because you're trying to kill her dude. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
That's gonna be 9 piercing damage, and can you give a con save?
Wait, I have that to 5?
Okay, so that's down to 5.
And a
What's
con
that?
save? Yeah.
Mhm.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so you don't take the poison damage. Okay,
I
and-
feel like in reaction, I'm gonna try to grab her too.
okay, and I see. We'll do that. I'll make that roll. What's her dex saving? She did a dirty 20 dex save. I saw Callie and
No.
Jasper running up. What
Yeah.
what do you two do?
So I'm going to run up and like dodge the tentacles. I'm literally just going to give MMX like a big hug. So, okay. Calm down, MMX. They're okay. You don't need to hurt these people.
I think MMX is gonna stop thrashing, but he's still gonna be holding the dude really tightly in his tail.
I'll hold my sword up to Hope.
Honesty, and she's.
Honestly, sorry.
Do you say anything?
Um,
Bad
Our
dog.
dog isn't. Our dog isn't very well trained, but it don't attack for no reason.
I do not want war with you people unless you cause war with me. Put my man down now.
MMX. Drop him.
I think at this point, MMX, well, he's not gonna listen. He's gonna shake his head and he's gonna roar at Honesty.
Can I
And
make a like some sort of roll to try and figure out like what's going on with MMX? Like insight
You
roll or
can
something?
hit the button on his collar.
That's true. Yeah, I'm going to hit the button on your collar.
MMX can talk now. Yay!
Lady Bad.
I am not bad. I am not. Well,
You guys
I
haven't
have
handed
some
over.
sort of-
against her.
You guys
You're
haven't
a
handed over there. Do
meanie
you need the
head.
cannon fired?
sorry, what was that, Arch?
You guys haven't handed over there. Do you want the cannon fired?
Please do not shoot us with cannons. We're almost worked this out peacefully. I am not your enemy. I know that there has been harm to you in the past, and I'm not saying that's right, but that was not my doing. I am sorry for what my brother did to you, but he's dead now, and it's over. And I would
No! MMX
prefer
roars
that-
at honesty. No, apologize to me. Apologize to her. He uses his other tail to point at 79.
Yeah, and you as you point at 79, everyone just kind of looks at 79, and you know that gif of the guy giving the peace sign and fading out of existence? Yeah, as you look,
at 9th level.
yeah. 79 ites at 9th level as this happens, and MMX, you just hear in your mind the words, disappointing. You lack the will to do what needs to be done. And 79 disappears, and you realize that the one standing over here, that's an illusion. The real one's somewhere else. And the real one, the real one reappears, and you see that it's just reaching into and absorbing the power of the orichalcum, just has its tentacles stabbed into this glowing boss energy orb, and is drawing it in. And you hear the sound of flesh tearing as 79 roars. She roars both out of anger and pain as she transforms. Her limbs grow longer. Her claws grow her claws grow sharper. She doubles in size, and her back rips open, revealing.
Can I make a dex save to jump at her and try to push her out of the orichalcum?
I'm going to say no, because I feel like she was already starting to absorb it while you were distracting. But
I'm also actively hugging you.
Yeah.
That's why I have to make a dex save.
So she just rose into this big form, and now all of you here are sort of speaking into your minds as she says, I took the Shadow Man's offer, and with his help I will destroy Fort Windhelm. I will hurt all who have hurt me, and it is a shame, little one, that you could not have accompanied me destroying our enemies. And she roars, and as she roars, 2 other ones of her appear on the battle map as we're going into second phase of boss fight.
Auntie, cast levitate.
No.
I feel like MMX is gonna say to her, destroy enemies, okay, but you can't hurt other people. It's not right. There's a better way.
Not lecture. I will not be lectured by a child. And she roars as
Ellie is so proud.
Let's see. So Arch was the last one in the initiative for phase 1. So I feel like we are going to resume with the guy who's next up, which I guess this is going to be Nikolai. Where did I put Nikolai? Let's say that you move back with the rest of you instead of staying there. But Nikolai's going to run up, and he's going to stab one of the 79s, and his blade just goes through it, and it disappears. Next up in the initiative is going to... let's go... I don't want to do, start out with the NPC. Actually, yeah, let's do Honesty. Honesty and her goons run in to stab this one, and their blades just go through it too. As we go back to the top of the initiative with Callie.
Cool.
Well, actually, as we go back to the top of the... actually, no, never mind. That happens on a different initiative.
So, what I want to do is I want to try and bonus action transfer my Hunter's Mark to the last one. And thing is if that's an illusion, it won't work.
You have transferred your Hunter's Mark to the last one, and it does apply.
Cool. Yeah, now I see what Alex was talking about with the right click. Okay, well then I'm going to run in, and I'm going to make my attack rolls.
Okay, you make your attack rolls.
One of those. The lowest is a 12, but then so I don't think that hit.
12 won't hit. This one actually
Yeah.
has AC. This one, oh yeah, that's tough. 12 won't hit.
Does a 19 hit?
19 just barely hits it. It seems that all of these spiky magic tentacles have made her tougher. Don't fucking say it.
Well, then, that is a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Yup.
21.
21. Damn. Okay. So that's 7 and 14. That's 26 piercing and force damage.
Okay.
And with that, I will take Arnaud. It's awful. Let's see. Like right there. We'll say that's roughly 60 feet, because the right click measure thing won't. So yeah, okay. That is my turn.
Okay, and next up in the initiative is MMX, who gotta have complicated feelings right now.
Yeah, I still have that dude in my grasp, don't I?
Oh shit, you still do.
I think it's the blue one.
Never mind, he did an attack. He's just still there, grasped.
I mean, he could have tried to make his save to get out.
Nah.
No,
He's accepted his fate.
So,
Yes.
Do we want to keep this thing alive, or are you
If
okay with
he's-
killing it?
14, he's definitely still stuck.
I feel like I don't know what the part's gonna say, but honesty is gonna be, please kill it.
No,
say it dies.
MMX. Okay, I'm going to attempt to grapple Honesty and the red guy. Actually, I'm gonna
Okay.
move right here.
MMX, what are you doing?
Don't
He's very
hurt
confused.
her.
That's an 11 and 10. Both of them are grappled.
Okay, MMX has these guys grappled. He's just gonna roar really loudly in their faces, probably like more loudly than he's ever roared before. Like for the first time MMX has roared, he actually sounds like an adult MMX.
Okay.
And he's just gonna say to everyone, like, leave her alone. Don't hurt her.
Leave Brittany alone.
We don't have a choice. She
MMX
will kill
look
us.
MMX will look at 79 and just say, don't do this.
And I feel
Damn
like
thing
79
absorbed
just
by
said,
our calcum.
no, fuck you.
MMX will just look at 79 and be like, we can free the others, but not if you behave like this.
I like to think that 79's response to MMX was just mentally projecting a middle finger into MMX's brain.
Like Akira.
Yeah.
MMX is desperately trying to convince 79 to stop.
Yeah, and 79, you can't give an insight check from MMX.
Okay. I got a 19.
19, you can tell she's going to kill everyone here. She's the only one. You're the only one she might spare, and even then, she's not super good. You get the feeling that she's gone off the deep end. This orichalcum is not good for her mind, and she was already very, very angry.
No, there has to be something we can do. MMX won't stop trying. He's not going to attack these guys that he has grappled, but he is just going to continue to keep them pinned down so they can't, like, hurt her.
Cool. Well, it's the start of it's gonna be the start of the turn of 7-9. And Callie, I feel like as this turn starts, your Hunter's Mark just starts glitching out, and now you can't tell where the real one is. It's just like your Hunter's Mark is teleporting around a bunch, and it's like very disorienting. And what's probably even more disorienting is all the attacks you're gonna take. Does a 24 hit?
You know the answer to that.
Make a con save.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Okay, so that's 10 damage from being slashed with the claws, plus another 15 from being stabbed with a tentacle, but you don't take the poison damage.
Let's go.
Speaking of all that damage, the one reappears right next to MMX, and it just tears apart the red one that you're holding onto MMX, and the other, oh, poor Nikolai. Poor
Oh,
fucking
I'm
Nikolai.
covered in gore.
Yeah, you got gore of your comfort character, if your comfort character is a guard.
No.
And that's
MMX
like
is
a
going to be
bunch
in
of damage.
therapy for years.
Yeah, Nikolai also gets like his stomach like slashed open, like a ton of damage at 79. The
Yeah, but
bottom
who
left
cares about
70.
Nikolai? What happened to Red Tark? That's
Unfortunately, he
awful.
died in childbirth
Oh,
after
God.
inventing the pregnancy machine.
That's yeah.
Got that? Okay, it becomes Myrna's turn.
Which let me make sure audio's good. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Yippee. Okay. Let's see what I can do about this. I wonder if now would be a good time to cast Sleet Storm. Oh yeah. I'm gonna cast a nice fat circle.
That circle.
I don't like the way you said that.
Somewhere around here.
So it'll
Yeah.
hit both of them.
Fuck them.
Is that dex save for them?
It is.
Well, actually, no, it isn't, because as your like hail pours down and slams through them, those two just appear, and Callie, your mark stops glitching out as it just moves up to the one up top.
Awesome.
Great, I found the real one. Thanks. That's pretty much my turn. Actually, do we have enough movement? Oh, I do. Let's go up to the real one and just start punching its booty in.
Roll to punch its booty in.
Flurry of blows.
Miss.
18.
Miss. 18 doesn't cut it.
Really?
Yeah, this thing's fucking brick wall.
We established that its AC is 19. It's crazy.
Mother- Fuck. And I don't have any more silvery barbs because I was a greedy little bitch.
You said
That's
it,
my
not
turn.
me. Okay, next.
The way the crumble cookies.
Next up in the initiative is going to be Jasper.
All right, I'll start moving up to the big ol' evil MMX,
Mhm.
and I will talk over to ours and say,
You're right. Not all can be solved with violence, but not all can be solved with words either.
and I will cut it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Doosh. 27.
That'll definitely hit. You just slash through this thing.
Or 17
That's to hit or damage?
damage.
Damage. Okay, that's a good chunk of its health.
And then I will do, where is it? No. I lost it, so I will not do it.
Awesome. Okay.
And then I will do my second attack. 13, that will not hit. And I suppose. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'll use evasive footwork.
Does that mean it has disadvantage on hitting you?
No, I can disengage
Oh, cool.
and when I roll it, I can add to my AC. So I will come, I suppose, over here in case one spawns. Actually, here in case one spawns near everyone else.
Maybe. Okay. Next up in the initiative is Arch, who's over by the cannon. Oh no. Please don't do it again.
I need you guys to duck.
I duck.
Hey, this thing is big enough that you can shoot over. Especially because we've established that Callie is so fucking short.
Is this
Oh,
okay? Are you
okay.
guys just gonna make fun of Callie's short or
Callie
short
doesn't need
height
to
now?
duck.
I'm going to steady aim, which gives me advantage on the shot.
Roll to hit.
Everybody get down, except for you, Callie.
And that's
What the
another nat
fuck?
20.
God damn, dude. Okay. Roll all that fucking damage.
That's another nat 20. Okay. What was it? A 16 d10?
Oh god. Oh, my boss. My precious, precious boss.
Wait, let me see if there's anything else I got going. Did I ever get... No, I did not get any ability that lets me fuck with my damage dice. Okay. Did it go through for everyone else? Is it lagging?
It is lagging. I'm
If
terrified.
you rolled something, it's not showing up.
Yeah, it'll probably take a bit.
What's the
Maybe
roll?
refresh our pages.
Oh, you know what it was? I used the exclamation point. That's why. 83 again.
God damn. Okay, so you just shoot a fucking cannon through it, and like I feel like there's a hole in 79 now. It's like still alive, but you punched a fucking hole through it.
And here's the sneak attack.
God damn.
Damn it. Okay, this thing, oh god, I shouldn't have given you guys cannons. Oh god. It 79's not looking too hot.
Actually, I'm gonna take off that last one, so it takes one less damage. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay, it 11?
If it fails, it is prone. So it gets hit by a cannonball, it explodes on it, and then proceeds to drive it into the ground at the angle it hit.
God damn, it 79's not looking too hot.
What the fuck? And then Max is gonna scream.
And 79's like, hate, 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 hate! It's just shouting hatred. And Nikolai's gonna run up and deal 10 more damage to it, just hammering into damage. And Honesty is also gonna fucking stab it.
I don't think Honesty can because they're gonna have to escape from my grasp first.
Oh right, I forgot that
actually.
she was grappled. Does a 24
Or
escape?
actually, yeah.
She escapes and stabs twice, and one of those is a critical hit. So that's going to be make the con save for the big spooky boss to see if it resists the poison. It resists the poison, so it's only 13 damage. But yeah, this thing is just getting the fucking shit beat out of it. It's just terrible. And Blue, let's see how fucking Blue Tark is doing. Blue
I
Tark
like
is
that
still
those are
grappled.
actually its names now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
you stay in my grasp, buddy.
it's gonna become Callie's turn.
Cool.
MMX paws at Callie, like
I'm
please,
nowhere near
no.
you.
Oh, I thought you were over here.
No,
No,
I
Callie,
will
don't do
be.
it, please. MMX looks pleadingly at Callie. Like, no, please, no.
Ellie's one weakness. Shoot animal. Is it an action to blow the whistle?
No, albeit object, but do it
Okay,
if you
well,
want.
would you allow me, because this is definitely not raw, but would you allow me to hold blowing the whistle as a held action thing after my turn?
I'll allow it.
Okay, well, I am gonna take my turn, and I'm just going to look at MMX. So, sorry. Sometimes choices must be made. I'm gonna make my attacks. Oh, that's a
Roll.
nat 20, and then
Oh, good.
one other hit.
No, stop it, stop it, stop it.
I will specify non-lethal damage.
Yippee.
Plus 1. 37 piercing.
God damn, this thing is just an absolute fucking mess now. It's just like thrashing and injured and in pain.
Okay. And what I'm going to
Everyone
do...
is rolling at advantage while it's down, right?
Oof.
Oh, I didn't roll at advantage.
Yeah, it's prone,
So
so,
then my last
everyone rolls melee at advantage.
My last attack would have also hit.
Roll that extra damage.
7 plus 6 is 13. Yeah, 13 damage, and then it needs to make the save.
Against
14. Wisdom.
Wisdom. That's 9. It is terrified of you.
It is scared. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, do not incapacitate her, but do not kill her. Then I'm going to look at MMX again. Cover your ears.
Oh,
Then I'm
non-lethal.
going to hold action the whistle until MMX covers.
MMX is going to lay his body across 79 in like a desperate attempt of like trying to shield 79 with his own body, and then he'll use his two tails to plug his ears.
Okay. Then I blow whistle and I want to see what happens. 79.
It just starts thrashing around and screeching in pain.
Okay. That's that. That's. Oh wait, I didn't use my bonus action. So Arnaud can attack as well. I have so many attacks. That's that doesn't hit. Yeah, we're not the high enough level for that. Okay, then just the dodge action again. And that's my turn.
Okay, and at that point, like fucking Atlas finally catches up to the party, parachutes down, and like, hey guys, it's me, it's Atlas. I was, me showing up was supposed to be like, oh shit, this battle's going bad, and then I pop up and I heal you and it's hope. But turns out you're really fucking good at killing things. You guys are so good at killing things, it's scary. He doesn't actually say that because Atlas is kind of like depressed and shit. But okay. Atlas lands and immediately guiding bolt 79. That's going to hit.
No!
No, that actually
14
could
rating.
kill. Oh no.
Okay, it doesn't kill. It just very, very gravely wounds as Atlas lands and immediately guiding bolt 79.
And then I'm
It
going
becomes
just really quickly. I'm going to say, Atlas, do not kill him. Her.
okay. I don't. Who should I?
Crow also
No
would not
one.
drop in with any character to start blasting. They always
Yeah.
start questioning shit.
Don't kill anyone. Just incapacitate the MMX.
Understood. And by the MMX, Atlas would understand it, but
Yes, I
it
think
was-
Atlas would know. I don't mean our MMX.
God, I want to do that so.
Yeah,
So
Hey!
Hey, I've made
Yeah, I do.
characters who would do that before.
Okay. Does anyone need healing?
You can. I mean, Callie is taken. Like Callie's not. I'm not bloodied, but Callie has taken a beat.
Okay, let me. Like, are there any? Never mind. I don't think.
Healing word is a bonus action.
Healing will, but is it also a? Can you do 2 cantrips?
Healing word is not a cantrip, and the restriction is you can't do 2 spell slots.
Awesome, awesome. So, healing word. Who all wants healing word?
Unless you do mass healing word, it's only 1 person.
Oh, never mind. I don't play clerics. Okay, that's
Wait,
Callie. To apologize, Atlas heals back 5 to you.
Oh my god, bro used old D&D rules. They buffed healing word.
Anyway, it's MMX's turn.
MMX is just gonna continue to shield 79 with his body. And then he'll start purring actually, because I think cats do that when someone is when like another cat is injured.
Tell you what. This is going to be a very hard roll. Make a persuasion roll.
Ah! Someone help me!
No helping. No helping. This is all MMX.
Oh! But my dice don't like me.
Yeah, Mirna, start purring.
I feel like that would actually make this
burn.
All right, Casey, what if I told you I rolled a 20?
So
Did you?
many nat 20s tonight.
Yeah!
Holy fuck.
Damn.
The dice want this narrative to happen. Hand it over!
And 79 is just going to give up and is like falling over injured and is going to stop fighting back. Like I do think it is going to use it's like Schrodinger's cat like teleport around the map and like have like ooh, which one is real? It's the third one you hit is always the real one because of that. It's going to do that to get away from all the people with blades, but it's just gonna lie down injured and scared.
Can MMX run up to Atlas and start calling him like, hello, can you heal my friend, please?
Okay, and I feel like we drop out of initiative now, so Atlas is going to do that and like go over and very gently cure wounds on this thing.
Yes. My friend.
So, now what is the question?
MMX is gonna like go back up to Callie and then like
Oh no.
point to Honesty with his tails and give Callie a look like this Honesty lady is not very honest.
Oh, hey, she hasn't lied yet.
Okay, but she was acting like she's cool with the MMX and the MMX hates her. So what's going
Okay,
on
fair
here?
enough. She is. Hey, she's an asshole, but her being an asshole isn't.
She was acting like this whole time like she treats the MMX fairly and she's nothing like her brother. Well. What do we have here?
You're not wrong that she is a worse person than she'd care to admit. She's a bit hypocritical. But admittedly, the fact that she stabbed the thing that was trying to kill her isn't.
Okay, but there's a reason why 79 is the way that she is, okay?
Yeah, but I
blame
still think the average person
Honesty.
would be like, I would not like to be stabbed right now.
I don't trust Honesty.
but like, yes, Casey, you
her.
have a point, but again, it's a thing of what are the circumstances that led up to 79 taking that deal and feeling like that's their only way out.
Yeah.
That's really what the thing is.
I'm not saying that honesty and like for people are good. I'm saying that the point is, how do you want to deal with it?
Beat her up. But like non-lethally.
I'm not
Since
going.
this
since our friend doesn't really like you, and our friend's friend apparently really wants to kill you, and your people can't handle that anymore, we're gonna take her. You can't say shit, 'cause she'll probably kill you anyways.
You
Mission complete, though. We saved the island. Thank you.
no. Hold on, no.
I have a cannon over here, so you can shut
No.
up.
I have information that you need to know. So
You're
how
also
about you
completely surrounded.
don't point the fucking that. Hey, you having a fucking cannon point at me does not change facts. The facts is this shit isn't over. Not only did that beast attack me, attack my crew, kill one of my men. Not only is she working with the man who wants to kill everyone and cause the apocalypse.
Yeah, we can
what
get
is going
information from
on?
her.
What do you see when you look out all around us? What is currently swirling around in a big fucking ball?
Yeah, guys, how are these cities gonna stay floating without the orichalcum?
I mean, no, not just the fucking fuel. The storm is like, I don't know the physics, but I've observed a few fucking maelstroms where you kill the guardian at the end and you pull out the orichalcum. That's what causes the storm to stop. That's what causes the wind to go up, which we can ride back to safety, and puts the storm to an end. In case you haven't noticed, the storm is still going on. The maelstrom is still going to destroy Cyrenus. So that's the big fucking issue right now, isn't it?
Try to inject, try to stab our packs into 79 and see if we can absorb the orichalcum out of it.
I know this creature. She will not let you do that. If you try to stab her, try to take her power, she will attack you.
What if
Did we knock her
well
out?
she was able
she
to
is
absorb
knocked
it,
out.
so could MMX not absorb it from her and then they extract it from MMX?
Well, the
79 is knocked out. That's what incapacitated means.
They're
I don't
currently
know if it's
fully
like
passed the fuck
unconscious.
out.
I think it's just like lying there injured.
No,
Well, no,
it's
because the
knockout
ruling
is
for
you send them to zero,
incapacitated
but
is you
they're
roll a
yeah.
d4 to see how long until you wake up.
But it didn't
Yeah.
reach 0 hit points. You stopped from being killed.
It's
Well, I thought Callie specifically used non-lethal damage.
yes, I specified when I
But it
said
still had
don't
a
kill
few
it.
hit
That
points
meant
left.
non.
I
Oh.
Still, okay.
hit points left. I left it up to MMX if MMX kill.
Oh no, we said
Um,
non-lethal. We're gonna put it at 0 and knock it unconscious.
Well, I think the thing is after Callie's turn, 79 still had hit points and MMX did not take those away, and he's not going to. But I still want to see if I can absorb it from 79.
This honesty is like she's going to like walk over with like her sword and says, if you do not control the power and if you become monstrous, then I will fight you. And it is not personal. It is just that I have a duty to do that must be done. And I hope all of you understand that and do what must be done.
Again, we're gonna kick your ass.
MMX is
Callie-
okay with this. He gives
Callie-
Callie a look and then like sternly nods to honesty. He wants to do this.
Yeah. If MMX is okay with it, then Callie's not gonna.
Okay, so we're going to be like using MMX as a conduit to have the energy go through MMX into the tanks.
Yes.
Hopefully without mutating MMX. Is there anything that Atlas has as a spell? I'm looking through.
Atlas technically can't. Okay, I mean, clerics can pray to their god.
Animal
And-
friendships. Cast suggestion on you, and the suggestion is don't become scary monster.
But
Yeah, but
clerics-
add
don't
in the
clerics
line
get
for the next 8
divine
hours.
intervention thing.
Yeah, but not to level 10.
Oh fuck.
I do think Atlas is be like, I could pray to
Yeah, but
suppose.
Alex could pray and just beg their god to do something about
Okay, Atlas
this.
is going to pray. I'm going to pray to the maiden. The maiden likes chaotic little gremlins like you. I am going to pray and put my hands on you, and like that holy light will allow the energy to pass through you into the tanks. Everyone line up to fill up your fucking tanks. Pass through you into the tanks without harming you. But this is going to be very tough, and it might kill you.
MMX is okay with that.
Okay, and so you 79 does let you put your tentacles on her, and 79 lets you put her your tentacles on her.
Say it one more time.
DC, please no.
Try to figure out to say next time for being myself.
My tails. I put my tails on 79.
You put your
Ooh.
tails on. Thank God it's not 10 less. You put your tails on 79, and it just angrily, barely doesn't resist, and allows you to draw out this energy, and you feel it flowing through you, and it's burning. You feel it's tearing you apart. Atlas's magic, the prayers to the maiden are keeping you alive, but this is terrible. This going through you is very rough, and I'm going to need some con rolls from you. Give me a
Okay.
con roll to see if this will destroy.
I got
I
an
want to
8.
throw bonuses on them
I got
and
an
bardic
18.
Bardic
guidances.
inspiration.
How much extra is that? I probably won't use it on the 18, but if I have to roll again and I don't roll well.
It'll be a D8.
Okay, so let me go to D8. Okay, well the first roll was an 18, Casey.
18. Okay. So I'm going to say this is kind of anticlimactic because it's just, and it happens. Like you manage to have the energy pass out of you, out of 79 into the tanks, and you are fine. And 79 is going to shrivel up back into her normal form and just kind of lie there, very, very injured.
MMX probably will pass out like right next to her because he's tired and very hurt.
Yeah, you're both KO'd.
Now I'm going to turn to honesty and go, I have a question. Now, why is it that you claim you treat your beast well, yet they feel the need to take this route to escape you?
Look, I've only been flying with 79 for a couple months now, and she's very old for these beasts. And I mean, I blow the whistle sometimes when I have to, but I don't. I try and be nice. This is bigger than the decisions of a person. This is the decisions of a people. This is the systems that have been in place since before I was born. Is my answer.
Can I
I
insight
didn't
check
create the
that?
MMX. Sure. I didn't create the MMX programs. I didn't train them, and I've only done what I have been told to do.
30-20.
30-20. You can tell that you can tell sort of that what she's saying isn't true, that she has been kind of shitty in keeping 79 prisoner and blowing the whistle, but that she's trying to reassure herself that she isn't a bad person. Like, you get the sense that she's done bad things, but she regrets them and is trying to pretend she hasn't.
Are you telling me that, or are you telling yourself that?
That is a good question. Killing me changes nothing. You understand that, right? There are so many more of them back at the base. So many more. And there will always be more of them.
Why do you
I
keep
was
saying
better-
we're gonna kill you? We never said that.
I was better.
just said
than
you're a
most,
bad
and
person.
that is enough for me to sleep at night. It's not my place. It's not my job change the world. It's just my job to do a little good here and there.
You're certainly very pessimistic.
But it's
I'm
all
just
of
being
our
honest.
jobs to change the world. It doesn't. Our world has such an amazing way to make us feel powerless. Yet, and well, frankly, that's why things don't change. All it takes is one person to change the world. And what I hear now are excuses for laziness. You could, but you don't. Nobody has a set and defined purpose. That purpose is of your own choice and of your own making. So tell me again, is it really not your place?
And I feel like she just sort of starts crying and says, I don't know.
I will, all I'm going to do, Callie says no words, walks up to Honesty, hugs her, and gives her a shoulder to cry on.
I want to be
I thought
a
Callie
hero.
was gonna punch her.
I thought Callie was gonna
I thought it was gonna be badass as fuck. I was
No,
gonna be like,
that's-
yeah, Callie.
Listen, that's how Callie treats her siblings.
Oh god, you don't. I guess.
Listen, like, the thing is that it's a thing of, there's a lot of, like, the reason Callie acts like that towards her siblings is because of years of shit that's built up that she's never had a chance to deal with.
This is really nice. We really need to stop this island from crashing in. So we need to drain the orichalcum out of MMX and stop the Maelstrom.
I thought we
We
did.
can talk further later.
I feel like Athos just shouts, "Oh yeah, I did that while you guys were talking. I got all the tanks filled up for us to carry back to the
Is
ship."
the storm still going?
And you can see that the storm is starting to die down, and the wind is starting to pick up, and like there's this wind blowing out of here. And Honesty is going to say, I want to be good to my people. And I don't know how I can do that when there are problems with them.
Well, change doesn't happen till somebody starts. Sometimes, although sometimes the world itself can't change with one person, but that one person can start something that creates a bigger change. Now, if you really want, I think your best opportunity is to go back to Fort Wilhelm, tell them what has happened to 79, how 79 has acted, and compare that to the actions of our MMX.
We
I
want
will
them
do-
knowing that they have our MMX.
I won't give them any personal details about you. I will do as you say, and she like offers a hand for you to shake.
I shake it.
Okay. And she like says, "Come on, Blue Tart, let's get
Isn't
out
your
of here."
ship blown up?
Yeah, we're gonna deal with that. I think this is close enough that we can parachute from the Maelstrom directly back to the island. So we're gonna leave, and we're gonna do that. And I feel like you guys would prefer if we left 79 with you.
My only concern is that I believe if you do tell 79's story, then 79's fate is back with you.
Of course. I mean, even if we tried to get rid of her, she killed most of my crew. I don't think we would get back with her anyway.
Indeed. We will take care of 79.
So we're just going to fly back, and good luck. Don't get killed by the bugs. Take care.
You as well, Honesty.
And I feel like Atlas is just throwing out cure wounds enough that MMX and 7-9 are both up now.
I'm still a weak little dude.
Yeah.
I'm making
And
a pause at Callie because he wants her to carry him.
Yeah, Callie will like bend down, give MMX a lot of pets. So you were just amazing. I'm very proud of you. And Callie will pick up MMX and carry him.
He's
That's
gonna
rude.
yawn and fall asleep while purring in Callie's arms.
You know, like a rule of D&D is that anything you put in front of your players, they will kill, unless it's something that you expect them to kill, and then they'll befriend it.
Can't, like, here's the thing.
Okay, Casey, historically, I have befriended many things you've wanted me to kill, so I don't
I fully
know.
expected you to like kill 7-9, and now you got friend.
Yeah,
Allied
well,
friend?
here's the thing.
This is
Casey,
not the first time and not the last. You'll see
Callie's
this
like
happen
one of
for
Callie's
me.
major like character traits is that they are an animal lover. Callie's not like Callie will do everything in her power to avoid killing 79 or any animal.
I have successfully been involved in a game where I personally made an Ublex into an ally. So
Oh, let's go.
there's a lot of crazy things that can happen. Okay.
Hey, MMX. Tell your dog friend to stay still, and I'm gonna try to pick up 7-9.
Make a strength roll.
Yeah, that's an athletics check for sure.
Carrying it like a dog princess.
Not 20.
Let's go.
All those hot dogs have turned into pure muscle inside Jasper.
Jasper like has 79 slung over his shoulder like a log.
But would it not be funny if it was a princess carry and 79 like in their head starts like falling in love with Jasper?
That would be awesome.
I like the princess carry on.
Jasper
We
becomes
just have the
79's
C plot.
new owner.
Yeah, we have the C plot of like we see 79 around a corner peeking at Jasper at all times, just following him like a lost girl in love.
And then MMX shows up behind her really loudly. Hey, what you doing? And Jasper turns around like, whoa.
So many dogs on this shit.
And so I assume you're going to
Go back to our
pack
ship.
up and like try and fly back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
back to the island.
Atlas is gonna have to go to veterinary school, I think, if he hasn't already. We now have 3 animals on the ship because we have the bird girl too.
She's not an animal, she's a living person.
She's a human being.
We
No,
have 4.
but my
we
raven.
have Arch.
Bird.
Arch is not an
that.
animal. Arch is
Dude,
a
I thought, okay, you know what the worst part is I thought you were talking about Callie and her raven.
Yeah, so you have A.
The
you have
raven
A,
is an animal.
Rio is a person.
He's a bird.
Okay, but like
Yeah,
by
I
that
gotta-
logic, that means that Arch is also an animal.
Oh yeah.
Arch is not an animal.
What are
MMX and 79 aren't animals either.
Human beings.
What is Arch?
Yeah.
What is the species?
Humanoids.
MMX and 79 aren't animals either, technically.
Do you prefer the term beast?
It's not my fault this game forces me to put humanoid on my sheet, okay?
Yeah. Racially, you guys are not animals.
If I had the choice, I
humanoid.
would put beast on there.
Well, that's when you ask the DM if you can do that.
Right, I be taking a
ya.
break. I am out of here. See y'all.
Bye bye.
Take care.
Yeah. So you're gonna all pack up and start to fly away. And I guess the question is, what order are you guys flying out of here?
Unless this thing wants to talk again, I'm gonna stay last. You guys have fun. Just take care of MMX and 79. Make certain all that orichalcum gets stored away safely.
Right.
So everyone is heading out, leaving Arch behind. And like I feel like Atlas is going to be hanging back, and he's going to say to you, Arch, he's going to say, I think you should just head on out of here. That like Callie blew up Mr. Nobody. He's not coming. Wait, no, Atlas didn't see that. I think you should just head on out of here. Like that Shadow Man doesn't have anything you want.
He doesn't know the Shadow Man either.
Well,
Atlas has insane passive perception.
Yes,
well,
but
Atlas has
also
been
Atlas
having his
was
own
never down
journey through
here.
the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alice was going their own way, and all of the Order guys also encountered the Shadow Man.
Yeah.
So Atlas
Like-
could have encountered them.
Like Arch, you should get out of here while the wind's still good.
God, I can't wait for Atlas to turn into the BBG.
Is this a DM Casey moment trying to get Atlas just to disappear from the game, or is this
We'll see.
like
And Atlas is just like, go on ahead, Arch. There's something I need to do first.
okay?
Okay. So Arch is gonna leave, and just Atlas is gonna be there.
Oh, that's apparently it's whatever you want to do right now.
Oh God, why was Arch the one that stayed behind?
Yeah, it's what you want to do, since it's some weird like hidden behind the scenes thing you want to have fun with to hide from us.
No, that's the. I just figured there would be more like discussion.
No, it's not like he doesn't distrust his crewmates. He asked him to go, so he's like, oh, okay. Arch is a lot of things. He's not untrustworthy, or he doesn't mistrust people.
Okay, and so you're gonna leave Atlas. Okay. Oh, I thought that this session would feature you killing a 7-9 and talking Atlas, and okay.
Nope. Have fun messing with
So
Atlas.
what you wanted was Callie to stay behind.
Yeah, probably.
Callie
But
would have
Arch
questioned
won't
the
do it.
shit out of that.
Okay. Have fun, Atlas. Good luck
The
making
party
whatever
can
deal.
talk about it next time.
Have fun making whatever deals you need to make. Just make certain you get the most out of it. That's the best thing you can do.
And Atlas is going to nod to you.
Oh, here. He's gonna throw a contract down. Use this.
What does the blank contract say?
Just a blank contract that he can fill out and add some stuff to it if he needs. It's like just generally outlined to be beneficial for him.
Okay. And so we cut to the third part of this as you guys are all parachuting back. You're trying to parachute back to the island. And this is going to be a fun mini game. As you see over here, this view is the view vertically. This view on the main battle map is it horizontally. Like, this shows your height. And you're going to be falling. Let me double check my notes that I did the math on. Looking at the notes. You're going to be able to fly 30 feet per turn on your turn. You cannot dash. You can parachute 30 feet towards the island. And also, at the end of each of your turns, you're going to fall 10 feet. But you've been blown up, like, how far have you been blown up by the wind? You've been blown up. You've been blown up like 100 feet. You can make the land unless anything bad happens. as you
Hmm.
guys are parachuting
I
back.
wonder if anything bad is going to happen.
Because Jasper is carrying a big heavy thing, I'm gonna say Jasper falls 30 feet per turn.
Question: because I have increased movement speed, does that apply here, or do I still move 30 feet?
Still move 30. You don't have flight.
Also, that is a
And
good
the
point.
question, where's your
Our ship should be
is,
here, yeah.
you told the
Yeah.
ship to go evacuate people. And I was very careful, like, okay, do you want the ship to go evacuate people? Yep.
Yeah, we did
But
say
our
that.
ship.
We said
Oh,
for all
Rio.
the we
Right.
said for all the other ships to go evacuate people.
No,
Rio
I
was
say-
driving
we
it
say for
all.
our ship?
I remember this. Yeah, Callie
Why,
told.
Rio-
why would we do that? Rio was on the ship with like one other person, two other people. We're trying to hide
told her
Rio.
to go evacuate people from Cyrannus.
Yeah, we're trying to hide Rio from people. Why would we make him jump on a ship with the person we're trying to hide?
Asked you a month ago.
Because Callie cares more about trying to save as many lives as possible.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm questioning it, Zane. Arch would not. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why are we doing this?
Yes, but
Oh.
you'd listen.
Jasper doesn't care about their privacy of
Jordan,
that
think
bird.
that it was a bad idea, but Callie as a character, that's what Callie
No, I'm
would
not.
do.
I'm not questioning it any further because I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to figure out why that happened. Okay, so what's the game here?
You just parachute back, and hopefully there are no problems pop up in your way as I change what layer things are on.
Cool. Can I not have my parachute out as I fly up into the air?
Well,
I
you'd
do
need
not.
the parachute to give you the height to get like the 100 feet up, but I guess you could cut it at that point.
Yeah, but you can't redeploy it then.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't cut it. So you need the parachute to launch you up.
yeah, because it's like a blast of wind as the maelstrom's coming apart that shoots you into the air.
Okay, so okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like us getting teleported into the air and then parachuting.
I just had
Also-
such a good idea. Oh my god.
Wait, every
if you have
parachute does have two chutes though.
To be fair, you bought these from the collector. Do you think he's honest enough to have two chutes?
Yeah, that's just basic. That's just basic for every parachute in general. You have the emergency chute and then the base chute. Even a cheap parachute would still have two.
Okay.
It is
and
also
so-
implying that there are governing bodies in this world that regulate that type of thing.
In a world where there is no ground, yeah, I think there would be for that.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough.
In a world where it's dependent on people's survivals, yes.
Unfortunately, you didn't buy parachutes from that government. The Citadel. I'll say that the Citadel's parachutes have two chutes.
That's dumb. Okay.
No,
Then
okay.
everybody would buy from them. They would be a huge
Yeah.
contributor.
Yeah, Glimmer
Yeah,
wants
why
to
do
make
you-
money. They
why-
would make the better shoots. Glimmer's the money
Yeah, it's
capital. They would
Shepard,
make
it's
the
your
better
fucking-
version of everything.
Well, they don't. Okay, so first up in the initiative is going to. Who wants to be first up in initiative? I don't remember. Well, actually, it was
I just
MMX
remember I
last,
was
so
first.
it was MMX last, so it'll be Mirna. So we're skipping.
I'll go-
Mirna, 'cause
I'll go
Makima, so it'll be
last.
Jasper. Jasper first.
And sorry, my movement is 10 or 5 less.
You can still move the 30. You just fall more than the others.
Got it. Um,
Hey, you don't
Okay.
get to movement yet, Mirna.
Yeah, technically Mirna's above him in initiative.
Oh wait, yeah.
Um,
Okay, never mind.
to this square, I suppose.
Yep, and you're still
Actually,
carrying the big one.
this one.
Okay, and next up in the initiative is going to be Arch.
We're 100 feet up, right?
Yeah.
So
This
that
is
is
ground. Green is
that's-
ground.
10d6 of falling damage then.
Well, if you're 100 feet up, but you're not 100 feet You're 100 feet up, but you aren't above the ground. The green is the ground. You're in the sky. The green is the edge of Cyrenus.
Yeah. So if we hit the ground without the parachutes, 10d6
I suppose.
or 5d. Or is it's for every 10 feet above.
Oh
so
God,
it would
are
be
you
9d6.
tough enough to? Are you tough enough to survive falling from terminal velocity?
Yes.
Yeah, 96. Yeah, because it starts above 10 feet, so it would be 96 points of damage. I have 4
did
HP,
a-
so I can
I
absolutely just
once
tank hitting the
spent
ground.
an hour doing the math on this shit, and it makes me really hate falling.
I also have uncanny dodge, so I can have the damage and evasion.
How are you going to uncanny dodge hitting the ground from terminal velocity? How do
He
you
is
dodge
very-
hitting the ground?
He is very good at action rolling.
Technically,
And I also have
technically,
evasion.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
If you let me roll
Okay,
a
you
dex
can't
save,
fall
I
at
could
the ground
potentially
and miss.
take I could
Well-
potentially take no damage.
but Casey, it is technically possible to survive falling out of a plane with no parachute.
Yeah,
Technically,
there
but it isn't
there have
like
been
a...
reports of it.
Yeah, it has happened.
Okay, so
before.
what would Arch like to do on his turn?
After he gets the 100 feet up, he sees the things in the air as everyone's floating. I'm gonna see you guys on the ground. He's gonna cut the chute.
Okay, cool. You're
Careful,
still...
Arch.
There's still the fucking blight below you, and you're like 100-something feet from the side of the island.
He's going to face down towards the ground, full aerodynamic, and move 120 feet towards the ground.
Okay, cool. You fall 120 feet. And you're not above the ground. You're above the abyss.
Number.
I don't know if... I feel like Arch just died. I don't...
You
What?
can. There is. You said we're above the. We can aim towards the ground, right? Like the actual
I
island.
guess, I imagine not having a parachute makes you have less control in how you're flying.
No, when you're in the air, you can still move towards where you need to go. It is.
don't-
It is. That's how skydiving works. Before you pull your chute,
Do you have
can.
a fucking skydiving suit on? Oh, and
You
you're
don't need a
also
skydiving suit.
carrying like double your body weight in long swords. I don't think this would work.
Do we
So-
want to apply all
so
the physics that exists in the world to the
I
moment right
just did the math, and without a parachute in free fall, ignoring air resistance, which is not going to make that big of a difference, Arch would have exactly 2.493 seconds before he hits the ground.
Yeah, you're not moving like
That is less
don't
than a
think you're-
turn.
I don't think you from skydiving are moving like 120 feet in 2 seconds. I don't. So I don't think I don't know what happens now.
I
think
will
Arch
play your
dies.
game. I will play your game normally then. If you don't want me to do.
Well, yes,
Two
I would
different
like you
things.
to actually play. Okay, yeah, I would like you to play the fucking game.
I'll float over
Okay.
here.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Next up in the initiative is going to be Nikolai's just going to.
I take that back. I'll just action dodge.
Okay, action dodge as the swarm is coming in, and they're going to. This one's going to attack you. This one's going to go for Kali MMX. This one's going to go for Myrna, and this one's going to go for Jasper. And like another thing, Fun fact, getting hit while you're parachuting is not good and makes you fall faster. So that's going to be, let's do Jasper first. Does an 18 hit Jasper?
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be 18 piercing damage to Jasper. And let me double check how I've got it written out.
Oh,
Every 5 points damage, round down to the nearest 5 causes 5 feet fall. So that's going to be 3 more feet of falling for Jasper. 1, 2, 3. Jasper is falling rapidly from this thing in the
And I'm
air.
sorry, how much was the
It was
damage?
18 damage. And
18
then
piercing. Got it.
let's roll to see if it hits. Does a 28? Wait, it has disadvantage. Does 17 hit Arch?
No. It's at disadvantage. No.
Okay, and then one's going to roll to hit Callie. Does a nat 20 hit Callie?
Yes.
Okay, give me a con save.
That's a 14.
That's a 14. So you do save, so you only take 9 damage. So that's only an
9.
extra 5 feet that you're knocked down.
Wait, what about the crit?
Right, that's a good point. Did it roll the crit damage? It did not roll the crit damage for some reason. Thank you for reminding me. So that's going to be 9 extra damage, and you're going to fall more.
It
That's
did a
18
crit, and it still
Yeah.
did the same amount of damage to me as it did Jasper.
God damn. It does not like Jasper.
They're hungry for me.
Did I program this wrong? I'm not sure. And next up in the initiative is going to be Myrna, who is going to be stabbed by a tusk, but tusk misses. As it becomes, we go back to the start. We go back to Callie.
Okay. Does the dodge action apply to opportunity attacks or no?
I'm not sure.
I'm looking this up.
I think dodge just makes attacks have disadvantage against you.
I'm gonna fucking website wants to load.
Dodge imposes disadvantage on all attacks against you until your next turn.
Cool.
So yeah.
Is what RPG Stack Exchange says.
Yeah. All right, then I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
That's as far
And
as I can go.
let's see. So it has disadvantage on that opportunity attack, right?
Yes.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, so you avoid that, and
But what I am going to do is I'm going to have Arno fly to Jasper. Jasper, the help action.
Thanks,
Okay.
buddy.
But also, Arno does get to make an attack against. And
Okay.
that does not hit. That's a 10. So yeah,
Okay.
but still help action.
And next up in the initiative is, I feel like MMX is moving at the same speed as Callie, because Callie's carrying MMX. Does MMX have any range attacks that he wants to do on these big fucking bugs?
well, my rage would have ended, I'm guessing, between. But I only have
Yeah.
10 feet.
Yeah, your rage does go
So-
down when you're like doing a cooldown hug. Can you hit blue?
Is that 10 feet away?
Yeah.
It
You can't smack
is.
blue as you fly by.
Okay. Yeah, if I go into a rage again, I can make my tail grow bigger.
Ooh, big tail.
I normally just choose claw because then I can attack 3 times, and I feel like that has the best damage potential, but
At the range.
I do have the range now, so I now have big tail. Okay. I will smack him with it. I can attack twice. I forgot to, because I can take the
Okay.
attack action twice. Okay, first attack. Oh, does a 12 hit?
Does 12 hit? No, these things are bulky.
Oh, second attack. Okay, I'm sure a 23 must hit. Surely, surely. Aw, 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay, next up in the initiative is going to be Myrna, who's going to does. Oh, Myrna can action disengage, I bet. Yeah, Myrna can just slide out of there as it becomes Jasper's turn.
Can I use a battle master feature while I'm doing this?
What's
like,
the
can I
feature?
use evasive footwork for?
I'll
using
say
the bonus
sure. I don't know if I'll allow it. I don't know if realistically you would be able to do evasive footwork while parachuting,
Yeah.
carrying hundreds of pounds of cat, but I will allow it to be nice.
Fair enough.
Okay, I feel like though the fact that he got a nat 20 to carry 79, that's the reason it's allowed.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so and you moved. Is that all you can move?
Yeah, I disengage, I move, and I gain 8 AC.
You know how fighters have like the little tokens they have to spend to do their like special maneuvers?
Hmm.
In my mind, Jasper's token is him pulling a really greasy, dirty, sweaty dog from one of his pockets and eating it to give him a fucking Popeye style power up.
Yeah, oh my
Okay.
god.
Every time I level up, I just like gain
No,
an
you
extra hot
gotta-
dog slot.
You
Yeah.
gotta take a level in Barbarian, and when you rage, it's literally like Popeye bulking up from spinach, but with a hot dog.
Dude, I want to, but it doesn't. I think my armor would be higher if I just actually took off my heavy armor, but it doesn't work with heavy armor.
Okay, and next up in the initiative is going to be back to Arch.
How's in the sky? Is this thing fully blocking me, or can I just like pull the parachute and dodge around it and keep going?
I feel like you could like juke left or right and go around it, but that would take some movement. I don't think you can go straight through it. All right, because of diagonal rules, you can do it without losing any movement, I think.
Since I'm going down no matter what, because gravity and air working, can I just run along its back and just go straight through? It's square anyways.
Tell you what, give me an acrobatics check to see if you can do that.
It's a plus 12. Do you want me to roll?
God, sure, just show me. It's gonna be super high.
That's a 15 plus 12.
God damn.
27.
Okay, so you just run along the bug's like back and shit. Okay, and you're probably gonna get there. Okay, and then that's all 10 feet. And yeah, you should just be able to get it. Nikolai is also gonna move. Oh, but he'll take an opportunity attack as he does that. That'll be, ooh, that's a big hit on Nikolai. He's gonna, oh, let's make a dex save for him. Sack. That's bad. So Nikolai takes a bunch of damage and is going to be falling a bunch, like just as he gets these tusks stabbed into him. But he's close to the edge. He should be able to just barely make it. As it becomes Callie's turn.
Cool. There's not much I can do because MMX is in.
Ah, stupid MMA.
No.
Womp
Not complaining.
womp.
But I'll just take the dodge action again. And then I'll go after Blue with Arno. Fuck, man, that's a 13, so that doesn't hit. And then Arno will move here and give Jasper the help action.
Okay, and helping Jasper. How Bird help Jasper dodge?
It like tries to block the Scalepi's vision. Get in its face. Like a
Okay.
WWE promo where they're like super in each other's face. But it's not, it doesn't feel really gay, you know? Like that part's not there.
Well, hold on. What's
Hey, what's
wrong
that
with
when
it feeling really gay?
No, there's nothing wrong with it feeling really gay. I'm just saying that part's not there.
Okay. And is there any attack MMX can do on this turn?
Am I with no? Unless I'm in within 10 feet of
You
him.
sounded
No.
like Irish when you said that.
Yeah, Monty's the Irish one.
I'm Irish now.
Monty's not even here right now.
Yeah, Monty would be so
Monty.
proud.
Speaking Irish. Myrna does some flying. And then next up in the initiative order is going to be Jasper. You might notice as you see the chart that you're falling a bit much. You're a bit low right now, Jasper, which is kind of problematic. But as you're falling, I feel like the ship is going to come out of the clouds below you. You're going to see the ship coming out below you. It's like the Citadel Wasp 6 ship, and you just slam down, land on it, just barely. Could you give me like an athletics check to see if you can grab onto the ship as it comes up below you, as opposed to falling to your death?
Yes. 26.
Okay, 26. Okay, so you land and you manage to hold on to 7-9 as you land on the ship that is rising out from below to save you. You're not gonna fall, as it then becomes the turn of who's asked for it. Becomes Arch's turn.
Mm. Is it close enough I can just throw my lightning whip at it and swing towards it?
I think you would be able to throw your lightning whip down and fall onto the ship.
Okay. I'll try to do that.
Okay. And so you two have landed on the ship, so you don't have to worry about falling to your death because you have landed on big flying ship. Okay. And let's see what's next up in the initiative. I'm going to say Nikolai also aims and lands on the ship. So it goes back to... Have I done the swarm yet this round? I haven't done the swarm. Did I do them last round?
No.
Okay, that's a good point. So the swarm's going to be catching up. Swarm, I would say with 2 turns of movement, the swarm have managed to keep on to Myrna. And we'll do those rolls. But first, we're going to have these one.
I was about to say, why are none of them?
You know what? I
targeting
feel like the green one goes through the ship and immediately gets blown up by the ship's like fucking lightning cannons. The green one gets hit,
Based.
but the blue one is going for Callie and MMX. And this we'll see. Will Callie and MMX be able to? I did the wasp plate, didn't I? Yeah.
I think the thing that confused me is that you said this is ground, and I was thinking that this was the island we actually need to get to. I don't know if this is
that. That's
I
just
don't know,
showing that I could have made
like
that
ground
clearer.
level, or is it like
That's
this is
the
the
level of the edge
Maelstrom
of the
island? So this is the Maelstrom ground.
No. That's the ground of Cyrnus, and technically it would be more like this. But like, if you land, if you were to like hypothetically land like here and slam into the side of it, that would be bad. So anyway, the blue one is going to attack Callie, and it's a nat 1, so Callie and MMX will be fine. Callie, Do you have enough movement to get to safety? Do you have enough movement? No, you don't.
Yeah, it's just D&D rules wise. I think most everybody at this level right now could hit the ground at 100 feet and still survive.
I know it's not
No,
the
I
it's not
could
the
not.
surviving the fall damage. It's the what is physically below you.
Yeah, I mean, if you fall
Listen.
off the ground, I'm just trying to figure out like what do you mean? Like, if we hit the ground, do you expect us to like fall through the ground or like slide off and go
No, I
into
feel
the
like
abyss?
if you hit the ground, you go to a stop. It's like this blue here is sky.
Yes. And then the green is the ground of Cyranus.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone could survive that by just D&D fall rules specifically.
Yeah, but that's
Yes,
so lame.
It's
Like-
not. I don't understand the confusion. What Callie do on Callie?
Yeah, I
turn?
don't
And
understand the
MMX
confusion
also.
either.
Yeah, I was just like, what do you like? I was trying to figure out like, what do you mean? Like Arch would die? He wouldn't fall into the abyss. He would take 9d6 and
But
absolutely still survive.
what would Callie like to do on her turn?
I'm going to do the dodge again.
Okay. And do we want? I feel like. Do we want to, just for the sake of simplicity, go back because the others are on the ship? Want to go back to another round of the bug go for Callie and see if that does anything, and then Callie can land
Yeah,
safely.
those still get an opportunity attack. It's just at disadvantage.
Okay, with disadvantage, that's an 18.
That hits.
And the next hit will be a 26, so...
That hits. I fail the con save.
Oh, that's
I
bad.
want
So
to beat up the bug.
And then
Okay,
on the
so
second
I feel like-
attack, I fail the con
the
save.
second attack's a 26.
Huh?
So the second attack's a 26, so that's going to be...
So how much
Oh, boy,
damage
that's-
total?
That's going to be 45.
Uh-oh. I'm incapacitated.
Okay, so...
Ah!
Okay, so MMX, how should we roll this? So like MMX, if you don't steer Callie like immediately to the ground, you're gonna both die. What would the roll be for MMX grabbing Callie and steering
Wait.
her parachute to just barely land
Can
on
I-
the ground?
Athletics? Can I roll athletics?
I have a really cool idea that totally breaks the rules of D&D, but I really, really want to do it.
What is that really cool idea?
I want, like, I can sense the danger. So what I want to do is I want to throw MMX towards the ship and then use gusts of wind to propel MMX far enough.
I would say that would be a thing you'd be able to do if you were not unconscious.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, oh, that's such a cool idea.
Does MMX, how's MMX gonna do this?
Athletics? Oops.
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay, and I feel
I hit
like
that
that's
button on accident. But yeah, I guess those are my rolls.
and I feel like this is a very rough landing. Like how I imagine this from like the kind of rough roll and like Callie actually not having enough feet to make it is that MMX, like Callie just gets slashed and she's knocked off and you're like holding on to her, like trying to shake her awake, and you steer the parachute and you two crash down onto the edge of the city, but Callie is like starting to slip and fall, and I feel like MMX, you just leap out and reach out with your tentacles and hold on to Callie.
So would I fail a death
Yeah.
save from that?
Sure, give me a death save.
No!
Okay. Uh-oh. That's a nat one.
No! No!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Callie has health potions on her body.
No, I don't.
does MMX know how to feed potions?
That's the thing. I don't think MMX knows how to use
Give
it.
intelligence roll, MMX. You've seen people do this.
But also, Jordan just said that they don't have
I don't have
health
one.
potions.
Okay, well,
This is a really
Oh.
bad situation.
So
Yeah.
we're on the ground?
Yeah,
We
you
need to steer the
reach
ship
the
to
end, but
the
there's still a
ground
fucking
now.
bug flying for
We-
you. And
I think
Cannot
that
fly
people
fast
on
enough.
the ship would 100% see this shit going on with Callie.
So
Yeah, but
can
we
So
I?
I'm
cannot
for
fly fast
sure gonna
enough.
have to take another death roll. But like, you
Yeah.
guys
Can
could
I
probably
have
save
to
me if I get
pull-
lucky.
Could I pull Callie like up onto the actual floor and then stand above her protectively so she's
Okay,
not
tell you what.
dangling anymore?
I feel like the bug is going to go for you, MMX, and attack you.
Okay.
And that's a nat 1 to hit, and also a 24. So that's going to be 7 piercing damage to MMX. Do the
I
people
have that.
have like ranged
for.
attacks they want to do on bug?
I mean, how far up are we on the ship?
Not far, not very far up. I think you're like maybe 20. You would still be in range to hit them, I think.
How far away is the ship?
How far? The ship is 70 feet up in the air, plus okay. It's 70 feet in the air. Let's say I don't want to do Pythagorean's theory. Let's say it's 80 away.
It's
So wait,
but it's
we're
70
80
feet in the air, and it's
But we
How far
dropped
is it
60.
vertically?
We dropped
70
60 feet
It's-
down.
It's
before it
it's
caught
not far
us.
up vertically.
Yeah, I was about to say because we already dropped most of the way down. How is it 70 feet up back where we kind of
No,
started?
it's 70 feet to the right or to the left. Am I
I
dumb?
see. No, I know what you see. It's to the
Um,
right of us.
It would be 70.71 feet.
Okay, yeah. So, does anyone have ways to hit the bug from 70 feet away?
Nope.
If the ship
Well,
Can we not
drives forward,
fly
can I
the-
hoverboard
I'm like
hop
the
over?
only one.
I mean, I can't do stuff at disadvantage, but yes, I do have ways to attack it from range.
What's the range of healing word?
It's like
30
30
feet.
feet.
Well,
Can you not fly the
even
ship
if Atlas
closer?
like pops up, Atlas can't fucking reach you
Oh,
with healing word.
And I don't know if anyone on the ship has a healing potion.
I don't.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Could Jasper not
But,
throw
like-
it to MMX?
Not from
what
70
does
feet away.
Jasper do? Jasper,
Do you want-
see
If we drive close enough, could I like try to
How-
long jump to the island?
How far can the ship go down?
Oh, the ship can go fast enough to like reach like right above the island and turn. Does Jasper want to like long jump to save Callie?
Yeah.
So Jasper, you
Oh,
like
shit.
leap off the ship and you land by Callie like right as she's like barely breathing, seizing on the ground, and you pull out this potion. And I assume you wait. You have can liquids go through Callie's face mask?
No. So you are gonna have to
Okay.
take the mask off.
So this
Okay,
is
Jordan?
face
I
reveal.
just lift it to the
Yes,
nose.
this
I
is a
guess.
face reveal, and I do have an image. Let me find it.
Oh, well, is Jasper like aware, like
Don't
socially?
worry, I
is
have a
socially
gift
aware
for
enough?
this.
Is Jasper socially aware
No,
enough
That was
to
the
not
fucking
raise
dream
the
gift.
mask, or do you only raise the mask a little bit, or does Jasper just tear the mask off to save the captain?
I feel like it's up to Alex.
No,
but
I
do
want
feel like-
Yeah, that's
exactly
what I
what I
mean.
just posted to happen.
Yeah.
Jordan, do you want this?
This is entirely your choice, and I am perfectly happy whichever way you go.
Okay, because Jasper will only partially lift the mask, just
Oh.
enough.
No, no, it's fine.
Okay.
We don't get our green normal pills.
That's what the mask is.
Well, it's a perfect fucking gift choice with the green mask.
All right. Well, I was gonna send a picture of what Callie looks like, but now I'm not going to.
I don't
Okay.
even
I'm
know. I'm the
sorry.
DM and
No,
I
you
don't even
do.
know.
I've sent you a
Oh, it's
picture.
that? I thought you had updated it. Because
Okay,
you did
no.
change your design early on.
I did update it, but what it is it's that update doesn't happen until the thing we talked about.
Right. Until I don't remember what we talked about. Message me.
Okay.
Okay. But anyway, Jasper, you pull up Callie's mask and glug 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 potion down. Callie is not dead. Atlas did pop up to like save, but then I remembered that like not enough movement. Okay. So it's late. Jasper, you just hold on. You've all gotten here now. You're like off the Wasp 6 and you're standing over Callie as this bug is trying to kill her. What would you like to do now?
We kill the bugs.
96 what?
Nothing. I was just trying to see how much damage I would take if I just did the no parachute hit the ground thing.
Well, you would. Either you're not, either one of the two of us is not competent, and I'm not sure which.
I'm just lost as to how you don't think I could hit this patch of ground, and
One of us is very confused, but you're on the ground now. What would you like to do? Because there's big scary bug about to kill your unconscious captain.
no. We said we're all gonna kill the bugs. That's what I said.
Okay, so do we just want to do a montage?
I was
of, like,
I was
stabbing?
just rolling damage just to see the
Wait,
theoretical of how much
hit
damage I would take.
points did I get from the potion?
You would have taken it was a normal,
34
right?
plus
So
2.
yeah.
2d4. Okay.
2d4.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
Callie is not dead, and I do feel like the bug only had like how much? The bug only had like 20 hit points left. Do you want to just say we montage of it as you all just stabbing the shit out of the bug while Callie wakes up?
I mean, we still have Myrna to save.
And that was what was gonna be our cliffhanger. But yeah, so you all, I feel like how we end is Callie, potion dribbled down your neck. You're very injured. You just open your eyes and you see Jasper and Arch and Nikolai and MMX just kill this big fucking bug. And then your eyes kind of goes to the side and you see Myrna with these bugs fucking attacking her. And this is going to be the cliffhanger where we end, and it'll be Monty's opportunity to figure out what to do next time. But you watch as the bug just slashes through Myrna's parachute, and Myrna just fucking drops straight down. And that is how we will and that's what we're going to deal with next time.
On.
Callie wakes up with MMX's balls in her face.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I was standing on top of you to protect you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.